Hello and welcome to this episode of the English Idioms series. In this video we're focusing on the lovely idiom to be a flash in the pan. So first we'll look at a dictionary definition to think about the meaning of this idiom. Then we're going to focus on the pronunciation of how you would say this idiom in natural conversation using elements of connected speech. And then we'll look at a couple of examples to finish. So first of all, the meaning of to be a flash in the pan. It is something that happened only once or for a short time and was not repeated. This meaning, or this idiom rather, is often used to refer to, for example, musicians who become very quickly famous, release one song and then disappear, never to be heard of again. And the definition today comes from the Cambridge Online Dictionary, one of my favourites. So let's have a look at the pronunciation features. We've got quite a few here actually. First of all then, as you will notice in many of these videos, we've got the option of the weak t when we pronounce that word to at the beginning. So if I'm being very formal, I could say to be, but probably in conversation I would say to be. Then we've got this linking y sound between the words be and be. And the reason that I'm pronouncing it and not a is because we've got this f sound at the beginning of the word flash, which wants us, it kind of forces us almost, to use a weak form of the a, which is the The weak form is strong is a, weak is So what we've got there is a flash, and we're adding the linking y between b and So be a flash, to be a flash. The next thing we need to think about is connecting our speech. Flash ends in this sh, and then we've got a vowel at the beginning of the word in. So when we've got that pattern of consonant vowel, we get that kind of blending, so it almost sounds like one word. Flash in, flash in. So to be a flash in. And finally, because the word pan begins with a consonant, we weaken our the. So we don't say the pan, we say the pan because of that consonant p. So we've got the weak t, a linking y, be a before f, flash in, and then the. So running all of that together, to be a flash in the pan. To be a flash in the pan. So thinking about some examples then. As I said earlier, often it's used to talk about musicians. So, for example, their band's success was just a flash in the pan. His great idea was a flash in the pan. So in both of these cases, something big happened, or didn't in the case of number 2, but it wasn't sustained. It was just a quick thing and then it was over. So now you know how to pronounce to be a flash in the pan, you know what it means, and you can think about when you might want to use it. So click to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're finding these idioms interesting, then check out the rest of the playlist. Thanks for watching and have a great day.